Today I want to talk to you about the law of the harvest. You see, everything I'll be doing on this channel will be promoting my thoughts on how to achieve health, happiness, and success. Health being physical well-being, happiness being emotional well-being, and success being mental well-being in the form of being able to set goals and achieve them. My thoughts on how to do this are based on my belief that we live in an orderly universe, that there are cause and effect relationships that remain constant and do not change. Our success in science is based on that discovery. We've been able to make many inventions that work because we've discovered that there are laws in nature. One of these laws is that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. This is the law that allows a jet plane to fly or for us to send a rocket into space. Now, another way of expressing this same principle is called the law of the harvest. It says, as you sow, so shall you reap. Now, every farmer knows this. If you want to grow corn, you plant corn seeds. If you want to grow wheat, you plant wheat seeds. You can't plant corn and expect to get a crop of wheat because the nature of the crop is determined by the nature of the seeds you plant. This universal law is not always practiced in the way we live our lives. Many of us expect to get certain results in our lives, but are unwilling to do the things that produce those results. For example, being in natural healing for many years, I see that the majority of people want shortcuts. They want to be able to have unhealthy lifestyles, unhealthy diets, and still enjoy good health. In fact, I would propose to you that most of what we call medicine is trying to alleviate the effects of people's poor health choices without them having to change the cause. We call this symptomatic relief, and in my opinion, it will never produce good health. But I believe this principle is true in many other aspects of our lives, in our success financially, in our success in relationships, in the happiness that we enjoy as a person. We do certain things over and over again and are upset with the results that we're getting, and yet we do not change. In fact, it's been said that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again while expecting a different result. And that's exactly what we do in many aspects of our lives. We want to choose not only the things we do, we want to choose the consequences that result from the things we do. Unfortunately, that's not the way the universe works. We choose the action, but the reaction is built into the action. In other words, we determine the cause through our choices, but we do not determine the effect. The nature of the effect was built into the nature of the choice. My strong belief in this principle has caused me to spend much of my life looking for ways to do things that will yield the results I want. In other words, that will bring me the health, happiness, and success I desire. I've had to discard many of the things that society taught me were true because I found they did not work. They did not yield the results I wanted. So while many of the things that I believe may seem radical, I adopted those radical beliefs because I found that they worked. That's been a guiding principle in my life. I don't want to know what you think works. I want to know what actually consistently yields the results that I want when I put it into practice. So in spite of some of the radical ideas I may be presenting on this channel, I want to assure you that they're all rooted in this idea of me looking for what has worked in my life. And that's what I want to share with you. Now, will it work in your life? You can use the comments below to share with me what works or hasn't worked in your own life. But I don't care to debate the merits of a particular idea based on theory. Tell me the results. That's what I want to know. So, may you be blessed with health, happiness, and success.